Hey, ewaaaa salame, babak no papier, ewaaaa salame, zinzal bem, ewaaaa salame, hey, 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 hey.
Hi guys, my name is Indigo and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm going to be painting another celebrity on my face. It's been quite a while since I've painted a celebrity on my face, much less on video. Now I have done a lot of celebrities on my face. I've drawn Nicki Minaj, Billie Eilish, Lana Del Rey, Ariana Grande twice. The list goes on. And I did ask you guys which celebrities you guys wanted to see, and today we're gonna do Rihanna, my queen, Riri, the girl. She just does everything right. I am a huge fan of Rihanna. There actually were some suggestions that were just a little bit higher, but I am saving those for future videos. Before we start off this video, please give this a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications. And with that out of the way, let's get started. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and do my base off of camera. I just wanted to show you guys what I look like without makeup, because you guys ask for it all the time. I am back and I have my full base makeup done. If you guys are curious on how I do my base makeup, I do have an entire video on that. That simply does not include the absurd highlighter that I have on right now. And the reason that I'm wearing so much highlighter is because I am going to take pictures. This is what I regularly do for my studio pictures on my Instagram. Since I already did my brows and my base off of camera, I am going to start off with the eyes. I'm going to go for a very smoky type of eyeshadow. Not quite a cut crease, because Rihanna isn't really known for cut creases. She mainly does very beautiful smoky gray eyeshadows. And I'm going to start off by using some dark nude tones first. I'm going to use more of a softer type of brush for this because I just really like building on my eyeshadows, especially when it comes to these types of looks where it's all about blending. And I'm gonna carve out a very specific eye shape. We're always going to pull it up, because when you pull it up, you get that model effect. I'm going really hard just to show you guys, don't do that. So since we are doing Rihanna, let's talk about Rihanna. Don't we all wish that we were Rihanna? Like, come on now. I'm going to go in with this kind of, not quite gray. It's kind of like a gray brown kind of shade. I don't really know how to explain it. You can totally tell that I did not sleep anything at all last night. I've been trying to give myself breaks because I really do work non-stop. All I ever do is edit, do makeup, and maybe eat, but I'm really trying to chill on that, and I'm really just trying to get myself to a point where I can just have like a nice schedule to do things and have breaks, so that would be nice. Also, I didn't use a primer for this eyeshadow because I want it to be more of like a wash, not quite as pigmented. And I find that when I don't put a primer on, it leaves for like more like blended out results, but they're also a lot more subtle. Then I'm going to go into the Makeup Revolution palette, and I am going to use the dark gray eyeshadow. Put some eyeshadow on the center of the lid. And then just take your time blending it out. You don't have, yeah. That's my language for you don't need to rush things, just don't rush it. And then finally, I'm going to officially smoke out my eye using some black eyeshadow. Something about smoky eyeshadow, man, it just really gets me going. It just really gets me going. Comment down below your favorite Rihanna album, because if it's not Auntie, maybe you should listen to it and then come back and try saying something else. But let's not play her early 2000 bops. Were bops for a reason as well. Honestly, she just really needs to come back and make a whole other album, period. I'm gonna go ahead and grab like a little packing brush, and I'm also going to put that black eyeshadow into my waterline. I always get it in my eye and then it starts trailing off, and you know, there you go, fun, right? Ooh. Girl. I'm gonna grab some NYX Epic Ink liner, and I'm also going to kind of wing that out. Not quite to put the emphasis on the wing, but more so just to kind of even things out. Okay, so what's a smoky eye without glitter? Are you kidding me? I am going to be using the 10G Glisten Up palette. I'm gonna put it in the inner corner. Yum. Stunning, talented, original, never the same. I'm also gonna put it underneath my brow bone. Look at that Photoshop realness. Also, can we talk about how brave I am doing a full face of makeup in white clothing? I'm gonna go ahead and use some Lily lashes in the style Miami. Yes, I love how much more depressed this made me look. And I wish I was kidding, but I really do. So we're gonna continue. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off of camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. Next, I'm going to do my lips. Once again, I have a video on how I do my lips, so I'm gonna just link it up here. Okay, so the lips are done, and now we're gonna start drawing Rihanna. So as you all may know, if you guys did watch the Ariana Grande video and the Billie Eilish video, I can link them right up here and in the description box down below if you guys want to see them. Basically, this next step is really tedious and it requires a clear sheet of plastic that is kind of durable and also some cream makeup, preferably something that is lighter than your skin tone so that way you can outline it without really messing with your canvas. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to trace the image that you are trying to portray onto your face on this sheet with the cream makeup, and then we're going to press it onto our face like a sticker. I got a lot of comments on the Ariana Grande and the Billie Eilish video saying that it's not real art because I traced it onto my face, but clearly when you trace that onto your face, you are left with a blob on there that just kind of guides you, gives you like a very rough estimate. So I'm gonna go trace that on my computer right now and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and do this quick because it's late, but I'm gonna try and do it as nicely as possible. So as you can see here, we have our template. It looks really funny right now because I outlined the strangest things on her body. I don't know, don't even ask me, but it's gonna come together, trust, especially when you contour the face right here. This is going to, I'm gonna work with powders. I actually like working with the eyeshadows better for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna use the same eyeshadow that I was using on my eyelid, the brown nude kind of color, to just kind of darken things really quickly around here. The thing that I like to do the most with these drawings, at least for myself, is that I'll always make it about 4 shades darker than I actually think I'm going to need it to be. And then at the end, since I do have the Dragon Beauty transformation powder, I'll go in and I'll brighten things last minute. Now with the Billie Eilish one, I was completely working with face paint. For the Nicki Minaj one that I did last week, as of filming this at least, that was last week, I used a lot more eyeshadows and I liked that a lot more, like a lot more. So we're gonna try that again. Next, I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer to just kind of darken things up. I do have the reference picture right in front of me. Also, I am working from lightest to darkest. So the first shade that we use, that's the lightest shade that we're gonna have here prior to the brightening step. Don't be thrown off by the beginning because they're always gonna start off looking really weird. But as you start adding them layers, you start seeing the vision. And then I'm gonna grab the darkest brown shade that I own and I'm gonna start trying to just make things even darker. I am going in this time with a more precise brush. Also, all this white part right here, that's supposed to be black because it's gonna be shadow, but I haven't quite gotten there yet, so I'm not addressing it yet. The nose contour is the scariest, so I'm gonna be extra, I mean, I've already been silent because I'm extra nervous, but I mean, wouldn't you be nervous too? I'm literally drawing Rihanna on my face. I have to get this right, come on now. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the black eyeshadow because her hair is just really starting to bother me with this white. It's just ridiculous. Every time I do one of these looks, I always remind myself why I don't do them in the first place. I am so drained right now. I'm gonna do the edges with some black eyeliner. We'll see how this goes. Alrighty, and next I'm gonna start grabbing that same black eyeshadow and I'm just gonna start doing these shadows that I was talking about earlier. And I'm gonna go on mute because I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Y'all, it's starting to look like Rihanna! Next, I'm gonna do her brows. Just lightly though, just lightly. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared because the brows always, bro, the brows are like what does it or not. That is looking like Rihanna to me. Just echolocating, don't mind me. Oh my god, thank you, thank you. So I'm actually gonna use my lipstick color for her lips as well. I feel like it could work. I have my Dragon Beauty transformation powder and I'm going to brighten the centers of her face. Okay, now obviously we have to do the eyes next, which I am terrified of because The eyes are the window to the soul, and that rings true especially for drawings. If everything else is good but the eyes are not, the drawing isn't good either. I really don't want to mess it up, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Everybody shut up. I'm not even kidding. This is more stressful than a challenge on Instant Influencer. And that is saying a lot.
Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was fly, hot, and sexy and beautiful, and she's nothing like that.
Y'all, I am literally sweating right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and style my hair, and then we'll be right back for our final decisions. Here is the final makeup look. I am so pleased with how this turned out. I wish I could smile more than this, but I'm literally so scared that I'm going to ruin Riri that I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm shook. Like, I'm really proud of how Rihanna came out. I think this is probably the best rendition of somebody that I've done on my face thus far. Obviously, I still do feel like I can improve a lot, but this is a huge step in terms of like drawing people on my face. This is like, I love so much. Well, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do want me to draw more celebrities on my face, do let me know down below if you guys want me to do more of these videos. And also leave a comment on which celebrity I should do next. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like my art, if you guys like my energy, please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram down below, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in the future. Bye-bye. Cue the montage, because there is definitely a montage this time, girl. I am proud.